Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a getting ready with me and this look. I know it's been so long since I've done a video, but I thought I would do one. Really quick, to all my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you like this video. If you want to see me do this look, it was recently on Instagram. I know you guys saw it. Is my Freddy Krueger inspired look. But somebody asked that I do a video, so I figured, hey, why not do a getting ready with me since it's been so long. If you want to see me do this look, go ahead and keep on watching, and I will see you at the end. So of course we're going to skip the brows because that takes me forever. But I've been using the Anastasia paired with the $1 Billion Brows, and I actually really love this combination. So I will be right back. Okay, so I'm using the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette for a look that I did on my Instagram. It was just honestly one eye. One eye I was bored, and somebody asked me to do a video on it, so I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I'm going to set with China White really quick. So this look is so easy. Honestly, I don't even, I was just bored, and I think this was the easiest look I created out of all the ones I created that night. Nothing was like super fancy, but I'm so almost out of this stuff. It's depressing. I haven't done a getting ready with me in forever, so here you guys are getting ready with me today. Today I'm actually going to record a video which you guys will have already seen by now, but it is the unboxing slash haul. I guess it's the haul video from New York. Oh my gosh, I've been slacking on my videos, and I feel like that was a good video to come back with. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys didn't watch it, go watch it. I'm gonna go in with Courtney and just, start off the look. Don't really know how chatty I want to be during this video, just because I haven't really done a video in so long that I don't want to, just like talk your guys' ears off. And knowing me, I will honestly just talk forever. So I'm going to go in with the Androgyn palette just for the transition shade. And I'm going to use Charm for that. It's honestly like the prettiest shade ever. Like, it's so fall. I've been using this palette a lot lately. I think it's just because everything's so warm and neutral, and it makes, I don't know, definitely screams fall. So as you guys can see, I changed my background up a little bit. I went a little bit darker for October, but I'm not sure if I'm not gonna love it, because I actually really do like it. I just feel like everything looks a little bit dark, which I'm not used to. So I'm like, oh my god, do I have enough lighting? I'm gonna go back into the Beauty Killer palette, and I'm going to pick up Confession. This is such a pretty shade. This is what brings out the redness. The look that I did, I joked that it was Freddy Krueger inspired, and realistically red and black just in general does inspire. I want so bad to do Halloween looks and stay motivated for Halloween, but to be honest, I'm a little bit intimidated by everyone's amazing talent. It's just I can't do it. Okay, so recently I was sent this Smolder potion from Smolder Cosmetics. This is amazing. I'm actually going to be using one of these Smolder loose Glam dust for the look, for the liner, but I use Black Rainbow, and I actually use this spray or this gel on it just to kind of make it more pigmented. So let's just get a little bit on the brush, and then I dip into, like I said, Black Rainbow here, and then just go onto the lid just to make it way more black than what it already is. And that's kind of what the point of Smoldering Potion is, or Smolder. Smolder Potion is it just intensifies, and with the loose glams, as you'll see, it dries down to a complete matte. So I freaking love that. Like I said, this look is so easy, so basic. It is not a good year for hockey, at least for my teams. Hockey season's been in effect for, what, a week now? And it's just, both my teams are losing. As you guys know, I'm a Rangers fan and a Sharks fan, primarily a Sharks fan, but still. I love the subtle glitter in this shadow. This palette still remains one of my favorites, and it's 100% one of my go-to ones. I don't just say that just for the sake of saying that. I legitimately love this palette. Okay, so I'm going to take Burnt Copper, which is kind of like this red shade. And I'm just going to kind of tap it down onto the lid so some of the powder gets on it. So I think that's enough. I'm going to do 2 wings with this, so I have to make sure it's enough. So only downside to these kind of products, like also with highlighters that come like this, I just feel like you never know if it's enough. Okay, so I'm going to take this and drop it in there. A little goes a long way, but I am putting 2 drops. So I'm going to use my old school Tarte brush that comes with the clay paint liner and mix it up in the lid. So it just kind of creates a paste like that. And then I'm just going to create a wing. The one I did on Instagram was really thick, so I don't think I'm going to go as thick for this look because, of course, the thickness of that one was done by accident. You guys know whenever you see me with a thick wing, 90% of the time it's because I did it on accident. And I was actually going for a thinner wing. See that? Shade is so pretty. And it will dry down to a complete matte. So I'm going to dump more and go in with a second eye. That was basically it. I did go into the inner corner a little bit on my Instagram look, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. So I'm going to clean it up and we'll move on to the face. So I'm going to use one more loose Glam Dust in the inner corner, but after I'm done with my face. This one is in Moonstone and this one is so pretty. It reflects like, oh, I'm obsessed with it. So I'm going to use a foundation that is actually a little too light for me. I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation. So I wanted to give a review on this, and I don't know where I stand quite yet because I took it to New York with me and I hated it. But I think the face wash routine, because I was doing one from Influencer that I was using, was messing with my skin and making me too dry. So I just got this brush too. This is from Sigma, and it's like the 3-dimensional kabuki, and I've been so intrigued with it ever since. Anyways, back to the foundation. Once I figure out if I do like it or not, because I can't give a legit review because I don't really know what the factors were to why I didn't like it, and I noticed what was going on with this foundation was going on with all my foundations. So basically what's been happening is all the foundation that I use is separating. It'll settle and it'll kind of just clump together. I can't think of the word right now. That just goes to show how long it's been since I've done a Getting Ready With Me. But I don't like it. And like I said, I thought it was just this foundation, but it's been all of them. So I can't really get mad at this foundation for, doing it. I don't think it's just the foundation. Anyways, I'm rambling on at this point, but this brush is pretty damn amazing. Whoa! I don't even wear makeup anymore. It's just so horrible. I just go to work with eyebrows and sometimes lipstick. Not always lipstick, but sometimes lipstick. I feel like I've forgotten what it's like. So I've been bringing back an oldie but a goodie to my routine, and that's the NYX setting powder. I absolutely love this stuff. I was using the Pixie for a while, and I still am, but sometimes it's just good to switch up your routine, and that's basically what I've done. Is I just switched it back to a couple of my old favorites. Even the blush I've been using, you'll see right now, is an old favorite, a really old favorite. I think it was my favorites from, I don't even know. I've been using the Marc Jacobs Highliner Crayon a lot lately to hit the waterline and then to smoke it out. Get myself raccoon eyes. This brush is so stained. I'm going to use Confession under the eyes to smoke it out a little bit. So I'm taking a Sigma E30 brush. I've been loving this, and I just got another one that was sent to me. This is in their favorites kit and I think their essential eye kit, but it's just one of my favorite inner corner highlight brushes right now. Look at that. Oh, baby. So this is another one that you can add the smoldering potion to, but I just think it looks so pretty without it as an inner corner highlight or just a highlight. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to take a little bit more and put that on my brow bone. The picture I posted, you can kind of see it. So the eyes are done aside from lashes. The blush I'm using today is Becca's Flower Child. This blush is so freaking pretty. It's one of those shimmery highlighting ones. I think I've mentioned it quite a few times before. I know I've mentioned it on my Instagram, and I know I've recommended it. It's like a NARS dupe, but I did just get one palette from the balm that I picked up at Gen Beauty, and it has houndstooth, and that's such a pretty blush. Like, it reminds me of this one. So this is from Makeup Geek. It's their contour pan in, I don't even know, complicated. I don't know, but I'm just gonna use this tone for the face. It's more of a cool tone contour, and I always thought I was warm tone, and I still do, but after Gen Beauty, I kind of like, I don't know. So I want to show you, I don't know if it'll show up because I have such a dark eye, but this is the eyelash curler from Kevyn Kwan that I mentioned in my last video, or not my last video, but my video from Gen Beauty. Like, this is just so good. Can you see how it gave me lashes? Maybe not, because like I said, I have a pretty dark eye right now. These are so, like, I just love it. Anyways, I'm going to be using some Cosmic lashes. I'm going to be using, forgive my lash pick, it's a mess, but I'm going to be using the Not Your Sweetheart lashes. So I'm going to finish off the look with Jeffree Star's Designer Blood. It's a very vampy shade. It's actually so freaking pretty, and I haven't used it in forever. Okay, so now that I have my lips, I'm going to go get dressed, and I will be right back. And this is the final look, so thank you for getting ready with me. I know it's been a while, but let me know if you like to see these videos and if you want to see more of them. I know it's been like 2 months, but I had fun with this one. If you want to see more like this video, don't forget to subscribe. And if you don't like this video, please just walk away, pretend it did not happen. But I will see the rest of you in the next video. Bye.